happy Halloween. So today's video is going to be this Friday the 13th makeup look for you guys. Since Friday is on the 13th for October, I definitely wanted to do a look incorporating Friday the 13th. I didn't want to do like a Jason versus Freddy look because I just don't really like Jason. I mean, Freddy Krueger is kind of cool, but Jason, I don't really like him that much. So I wanted to do something else. So this is what I came up with. Some monster that is covered in 13s, like a girl that maybe died and then she was cursed with Friday the 13th because she died on Friday the 13th. That sounds pretty good to me. So yeah, that's pretty much this look. If you guys want to see how I get this look, then please keep watching. Alright guys, to start off this Friday the 13th look, I'm going to be showing you how I put in my Sclera contacts because they are a little bit difficult to put on, but I will show you how to simply put them in. When you open up your contact case, you're going to get a contact case like this. This is very different from normal contact cases. This allows the contact to be fully submerged into the contact solution in this little bottle right here. So before you put the contacts in, it's very important to make sure your eyes are very wet. So I'm just gonna be using this generic CVS eye drops and I'm gonna put them in both of my eyes. So here's how the case opens. Each side will open up individually. This is the largest contact that you can get. So now what you're gonna wanna do is you're gonna wanna put a couple eye drops actually in the contact so it's extra moisturized when you put it in your eye. So now to apply the contact, you're gonna want to lift up your eyelid like so, and then we are just gonna stick this in there. Yep, that's in there. So you have to lift up your eyelid pretty good to get it in because the contact is so large. Since you already put the eye drops inside the contact, it makes it very smooth to get in and it doesn't hurt at all. So that's pretty much how you put the contacts in. To start this look off, we're going to be painting our face a light gray color, and I'm just going to be using my Mehron Paradise palette to do so. Your face and neck are completely covered with the gray color, you can then go in with some either white face paint or, like I'm doing today, I'm going to be going in with some cream white face paint, and I'm going to be putting this on all the highlighted areas on my face because I was watching Atlee. She's doing 31 Days of Halloween and she used a cream face paint on top of her water activated paints, and it seemed to blend a lot better than just doing water activated paints on top of water activated paints. So I wanted to try this out today and see how it goes. So now I'm going to set my under eyes with Tako by SugarPill, and then I'm also going to set the rest of my face with some Airspun translucent powder. So for contour today, I'm going to be using Concrete Jungle by MakeupGeek to contour my face, my cheekbones, and my jawline. So once your contour is done, you can move on to eyes, and for our base of our eyes, I'm going to go in with Tako by SugarPill and put this all from our brow bone to lid. Now I'm going to be putting Concrete Jungle in the crease. So now I'm going to be making a huge cat eye on our eyes. So now I'm going to apply my favorite mascara to my top and bottom lashes. For my lower lash line, I'm going to be putting some Bulletproof by SugarPill underneath it. Now I'm going to be applying some Laura Geller liner to my waterline. For lashes today, I'm going to be going in with Koko lashes in the style Marilyn. So while my lashes are drying, I'm going to go ahead and do my eyebrows. And I'm just going to be filling in the tails of my eyebrows to give myself a really, really gradient eyebrow look. So for this next part, we're going to be making a bunch of 13s all over our face. We're going to make them super grungy and jaggedy. We're going to be a Friday of 13th monster. So we're just going to put a bunch of 13s on our face with black face paint and make them extra grungy and drippy and splatter painty. now we're going to take our best friend some liquid latex and we're going to draw out a 13 in the middle of our forehead right here so we can get some gore going on in this Friday the 13th look. So once you have a layer of latex down, you can then put a layer of cotton on top of that and then another layer of liquid latex, and you can just repeat the process until you have enough thickness that you like, because we are going to cut this in the middle of the letters so we can have a gash. Once you're done with all your layers of liquid latex and cotton, you're going to want to wait about 10-15 minutes, maybe 5 minutes if you didn't do too many layers, until this turns a yellow color, and that's when you know that it's done drying. Once this is done drying, you can go ahead and start painting this, and we're just going to paint this the same color as our skin color right now. After this is done drying, we're going to go in with some of the concrete jungle and do some shading around this. So now you're going to take your mini scissors and then you're going to want to cut in the middle of these numbers. So once you have the 13 cut open, you're going to want to take some red face paint and color in the gash. Once you have the cut colored in, you can then go in with some cherry cola, and we're going to shade a little bit on the outside just to get a little bit of some red bruising going. Now I'm going to go in with some Nye Thick Blood, and we're going to put this in the middle of the gash. Now I'm going to take my toothbrush dipped in some red face paint and splatter paint this around the 13. So now what you're going to want to do is take some more liquid latex and cotton and create some more 13s around your face, and then we're going to color them in with the same color as our face, and then we are going to put some thick blood on top of it to make it extra gory. Now I'm going to take some black face paint and I'm going to drip it from a couple of these black 13s on my face. Last but not least, our lips. I'm going to put a little bit of thick blood in the center of my lips. And I'm going to splatter some red face paint by my lips as well. So here's my final look, guys. I hope you guys like it. I was trying to do a demon girl that died on Friday the 13th, and this is what I came up with. I'm really excited that October has a Friday the 13th because that's just perfect for Halloween. So I knew I had to do a Friday the 13th makeup look for you guys. So here it is, and leave in the comments down below what you think tomorrow's video is going to be, because I'd love to know your guesses, and that's pretty much it. I'll see you in my next video tomorrow. Bye!